Welcome back. Today we've got a Pro Tech from my good buddy Gil over at Wildaboutsportinggoods. Link and promo code will be in the description below. This is the TR-5.62. I don't know, guys. Much like ZT, Pro Tech uses numbers most of the time, and Tucson uses... just pick names, guys. It's much easier for people to associate with, but whatever. This one's pretty cool. This is a limited run of 300. It's got the barbed wire and skull, and it's actually done really well, where the skull is recessed in, so it actually feels good in the hand and whatnot. So it's actually pretty cool. You got that same barbed wire and kind of bricks or whatnot on the backside as well. Really well done. So let's just dive right into the specs. It's 4 1/4 inches closed. It's a Pro Tech, so it's a automatic. Overall is 7 5/8. The blade is 3.23 with a cutting edge of 2.91. S35 VN steel. Blade thickness is 0.124. Super lightweight because of the aluminum scales at 3.5 ounces, and it's only 0.482 thick overall. Pretty freaking cool knife. It's a little small for me numbers wise, but it fits in my hand great and feels really good. Can choke up on it and feels really good as well. Let's just zoom in and take a look at just a great overall little knife. The aluminum scales, that's what saves you a lot of weight. I would prefer this in titanium because I think over time, the aluminum scales are going to get dinged up pretty good. If you're using this knife, if you're really carrying this on a consistent basis. If you're buying it for the cool factor, well, then it'll be great. And again, Pro Tech does everything right on the pocket clip. It works perfectly well in and out of the pocket, recessed. It's just, countersunk screws. I cannot talk enough about how well done they do their pocket clips. That's the way the pocket clip should be. And a cool little skull, if that's your thing. I tend to like skulls and stuff. So I do like this one. I am not going to buy one, but that's okay. It does have a slide safety here on the side so that you don't accidentally deploy this in your pocket. I have not accidentally deployed this one. I haven't actually accidentally deployed any automatics in my pocket before. The lock also works when the blade is open so that you can't just push the button lock and close the blade on your fingers or anything. So, which, okay, I guess. I don't know that you would be prone to hitting that button and locking it on yourself, but sure, I guess that's a possibility. So let's do a couple size comparisons here. Next to the Sharpie, of course, the Delica, which I'm sure actually has a number because I think Spyderco actually has model numbers as well. But come on, give us a name, guys. How about, since we're talking about knives with numbers, the ZT0230 slip joint, which is kind of a cool little slip joint. Another, since we mentioned, the Tucson TS64, a gift from my good buddy Dave. Thank you again, Dave. And what else do I have here on the table? How about the Chris Reeve Large Sabenza 21? So all in all, though, the Pro Tech is a great size. I think this this really covers a lot of people's kind of wheelhouse. I personally am into the larger, overbuilt, kind of bigger knives, the 3.5-inch blades up, 3.5 to 4 inch. I think my sweet spot is that 3 3/4 to from 3 3/4 up to 4 inches. That's really kind of my sweet spot. But I think most average people are in that 3.5 to 3 1/4, and this fits the bill perfectly. If you're into the barbed wire kind of novelty aspect, right? And that's not for everybody. But ProTech has a ton of offerings in this size range that are more traditional, more low-key, if you will, So I think you can find something in this size range from ProTech and have an excellent option. So thanks again, Gil, for sending this in. It's always a joy because when I get stuff from Gil, it's usually a box of 10, 14 knives, and I'm kind of overwhelmed, but it's great to be able to check out a lot of different things. So please, if you're in the market for ProTech, Spyderco, Benchmade, ZT, Medford, check him out. The promo code will get you 10% off everything that he offers. So there you go. Thanks a lot, guys. I greatly appreciate you coming back again and again for videos daily. It's a lot of fun. Please comment and let me know your thoughts. And I'm here if you guys have any questions. My email is also in the descriptions. Should you ever need to ask a question about a knife I have reviewed or a knife that you just have questions about. Maybe I reviewed it, maybe I haven't. So just let me know. Thanks, guys. Talk to you soon.